Hi, this is Samantha with Earth Healing Cafe and rawfoodmealplanner.com. I wanted to explain why I promote a high raw plant-based diet, basically a vegan diet. Rawfoodmealplanner.com, I started this blog because I got a lot of questions in the store. What do you eat? How do you eat? And all that kinds of stuff. So I put meal plans together and shopping lists together every week and send out basically in line with what I eat on a regular basis, what types of foods I'm eating. And you'll notice there's very little tofu and stuff like that now since I've been doing it for a while and I have a larger following. I add more variety, but I personally do not eat tofu, TVP, seitan, or all that like faux stuff, diet cheese and stuff. So you'll rarely see it on the plan. And when you do, I'm just being conscious of the fact that it's being viewed by a variety of people at different stages of the plant-based journey. So I want to add variety. In the beginning, when I first started, I did experiment with tofurkey, making vegan pizza with Daiya cheese, which in terms of the texture of the cheese on the pizza to make mozzarella type texture, Daiya works really well. But now at this point, I don't do the faux stuff. I really don't like the taste personally, and it makes me nauseous. And a lot of it is made from genetically modified soy. So all those genetically modified ingredients, I just don't use. And of course I could find organic, but I don't like it, so I just don't deal with it. So why I promote a high raw plant-based diet: raw foods are rich in water and fiber, which is great for digestive health. It's great for keeping your weight at a normal size, so you don't have to worry about obesity or being overweight even, and you can eat as much as you want. So satisfy the cravings, the hunger, eat however much you want, and you don't have to worry about that. Because the food is so hydrating too, it's great for the skin. That's a few reasons why for digestive health I really love raw foods, and it tastes so good. Like, I love fruits, I've always loved fruits, and so you can have the satisfaction of sweet and salty with raw foods. There's a variety of different dishes that you can prepare and enjoy. Also, raw foods are rich in enzymes and nutrients. There's a lot of books and research out there that shows that when you heat food above 120 degrees, you lose the nutrient value. Some of those enzymes and things, a lot of us on the standard American diet are enzyme deficient, and we're having digestive issues. We're not able to digest the food. The enzymes are in raw foods before they get destroyed by heat. If you yourself are having digestive issues, you can actually buy enzymes, but why not get it naturally from the foods? If you're in a situation where your gut lining is messed up and you're having digestive issues, and I would definitely recommend digestive enzymes just to get started, and eating high raw to start the repair of the gut lining. But you don't want to stay on digestive enzymes or any kind of supplements for a long period of time. That's just like an emergency, I need it fast acting type of thing. Raw foods are also very alkalizing. The whole point of alkaline, acid, that whole thing is the higher the alkalinity of anything, the healthier it is for you. You want your body as alkaline as possible, because in an alkaline environment, disease, bacteria, infection, virus, they can't thrive. Neutral point is a 7 pH. Above that is alkaline, below 7 is acid. When you have too much acid in the body, that's how you get inflammatory diseases and issues, chronic ailments. So you want to eat foods that are highly alkalizing, and you'll find that in raw foods. Processed foods, meat, dairy, processed sugar, those things are not alkalizing. There are some plant-based foods that are not alkalizing, but for the most part, everything that Mother Earth has birthed is alkalizing and full of nutrients, and once you feast on them, your body has what it needs basically to repair damaged cells and regenerate. Another thing too, which is like a major thing I'm gonna say and just put it out there. I have been in the IIN program, the Institute of Integrative Nutrition, and I love it. I think it's an amazing program. When I started, I felt I already knew so much about nutrition. I really just wanted to understand the business of coaching. But in the program, they stress a lot being neutral on the different dietary theories that are out there. And I get that because some people get really passionate about certain type of diet to where it becomes like a religion, and they're very crazy about it, and like everybody should be doing this. However, in my experience, the only diet that I have seen to actually help people heal from disease, virus, not only chronic ailments, but even diseases that modern medicine says are irreversible. Now, mind you, this disclaimer, I'm not a doctor. Nothing in this video is to diagnose, treat, cure, whatever it is I'm supposed to say. This is not what this is. Everyone has to make their own decision, what you want to do. However, from my experience, all of the cases that I've seen with all the herbalists that I've studied and follow and different, health gurus out there, the only diet that has been proven to allow for healing to happen is a plant-based raw food diet. So no meat, no dairy, as much raw as possible. Why? Because all the nutrient values in fruits and vegetables, not in processed foods, certainly not in meat and dairy. Meat and dairy is full of saturated fat, full of cholesterol, there's no fiber, there's no phytonutrients in there at all. So you're basically getting that macronutrient of protein. There's not much else there. Everything else that anyone out there is claiming is in the meat and the dairy is all coming secondhand from a plant source. The animal eats plants and then you're eating the animal. But why eat pre-digested food when you can eat it straight from Mother Earth herself? It just makes sense. It helps the body flow and function properly. I've never seen anyone personally, and I've never heard of anyone getting colon cancer who is on a vegan diet or a raw food vegan diet. I've never heard of it. It seems quite impossible because of the high fiber and the water, the richness of the water, because it's water rich. I, encourage my clients to make the decision for themselves. I put the information out there so they can find the answer for themselves. At the same time, that's why I promote a high raw plant-based diet. It's not feasible for most people, especially if you're living in cold environments like Chicago, like I do, to eat completely raw all the time. I've tried before and I've struggled myself, but I am not hard on myself. Some people are very hard on themselves when they can't be 100% raw, and that stress that you're inducing on yourself will make you sick. So whatever you do at the end of the day, whatever it is you're eating, stay away from stress as much as possible, because that's a killer. I hope this video was helpful. Please let me know your thoughts on the raw food diet and the vegan diet in the comment section below. I would love to answer any questions, maybe some misconceptions that are out there. I know there's a lot of talk about B12, and I don't want this video to go on too long, but B12 is baloney. Everybody is deficient in B12. You can get B12 from nutritional yeast, from bananas, from aloe vera. I mean, they're plant-based sources of B12. You have to wonder, how's the animal exactly getting B12? Part of it is because it's coming from bacteria, and we sterilize our food basically. We're just washing like crazy till those nutrient values that you would get from the soil itself, a lot of us don't get it. We're so far removed from the food source that we're not getting those nutrients. Now, if you grow your own food and you're eating food from your own garden, you shouldn't really have a problem with getting B12. Anyway, I'm signing off. Have a great day, you guys. Take care.